He'll pull it.
He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerve.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete after all before the break. Unloads to the wide. Welcome to Provo, Utah. Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So BYU's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes into the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt. They'll put it in play from their own 35. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Finds his tight end. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose. Offense set on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Got his man quickly.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Makes the catch. It's Duarte. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Rice going to work with another first and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
At the 19-yard line.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Trying to get to him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
That pass is well off target. The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know...
All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Got it behind the line. It's ball. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Inside a minute to play and a half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown out. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just... Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
Running toward the tape. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Past the 25. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up any. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They want to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got the 2-point conversion. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly complete. Touchdown Owls! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He leaves it with his back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Rice. And the stomping has commenced. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Davis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. That's caught. It's Davis. Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack it up. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it! And they swarm him under.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot. Didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Charlotte took its show on the road, and they'll be packed.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And the route is on. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good. And the old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.